The characteristic features of Indian culture have long been a search for ultimate verities in the concomitant disciple-guru relationship. Into such a culture of discipleship and spiritual seeking, Mukunda Lal Ghosh was born, to parents whose lives were already shaped by devotion to a living guru. Both parents were blessed with saintly natures. Early in their married life, his parents became disciples of a great master, Lahiri Mahasaya of Benares. Lahiri Mahasaya left this world shortly after Mukunda had entered it. His picture in an ornate frame always graced the family altar in the various cities to which the father was transferred by his office. Many a morning and evening found Mother and Mukunda meditating before an improvised shrine, offering flowers dipped in fragrant sandalwood paste. With frankincense and myrrh, and with their united devotions, they honored the divinity that had found full expression in Lahiri Mahasaya. 14 months after his mother's passing, Mukunda learned that she had left him a momentous message. His elder brother Ananta had been present at her deathbed and had recorded her words. One evening, Ananta summoned Mukunda to his side and handed him a small box, delivering their mother's message. She had said,
"Let these words be my final blessing, my beloved son Mukunda. The hour is here when I must relate a number of phenomenal events following your birth. I first knew your destined path when you were but a babe in my arms. I carried you then to the home of my guru in Benares. Almost hidden behind a throng of disciples, I could barely see Lahiri Mahasaya as he sat in deep meditation. While I patted you, I was praying that the great guru take notice and bestow a blessing. As my silent devotional demand grew in intensity, he opened his eyes and beckoned me to approach. My master seated you on his lap, placing his hand on your forehead by way of spiritually baptizing you. Then he spoke, 'Little mother, thy son will be a yogi. As a spiritual engine, he will carry many souls to God's kingdom.' My heart leaped with joy to find my secret prayer granted by the omniscient guru. Shortly before your birth, he had told me you would follow his path. Later, my son, your vision of the great light was known to me and your sister Roma, as from the next room we observed you motionless on the bed. Your little face was illuminated. Your voice rang with iron resolve as you spoke of going to the Himalayas in quest of the divine. In these ways, dear son, I came to know that your road lies far from worldly ambitions. The most singular event in my life brought further confirmation, an event which now impels my deathbed message. It was an interview with a sage in the Punjab. While our family was living in Lahore, one morning the servant came precipitantly into my room. "Mistress, a strange sadhu is here. He insists that he see the mother of Mukunda." These simple words struck a profound chord within me. I went at once to greet the visitor. Bowing at his feet, I sensed that before me was a true man of God. "Mother," he said, "the great masters wish you to know that your stay on earth will not be long. Your next illness shall prove to be your last." There was a silence, during which I felt no alarm but only a vibration of great peace. Finally, he addressed me again. "You are to be the custodian of a certain silver amulet. I will not give it to you today. To demonstrate the truth in my words, the talisman shall materialize in your hands tomorrow as you meditate. On your deathbed, you must instruct your eldest son, Ananta, to keep it for 1 year, and then hand it over to your second son. Mukunda will understand the meaning of the talisman from the great ones. He should receive it about the time he is ready to renounce all worldly hopes and start his vital search for God. When he has retained the amulet for some years, and when it has served its purpose, it shall vanish. Even if kept in the most secret spot, it shall return whence it came." I proffered alms to the saint and bowed before him in great reverence. Not taking the offering, he departed with a blessing. The next evening, as I sat with folded hands in meditation, a silver amulet materialized between my palms, even as the sadhu had promised. It made itself known by a cold, smooth touch. I have jealously guarded it for more than 2 years, and now leave it in Ananta's keeping. Do not grieve for me, as I shall have been ushered by my great Guru into the arms of the Infinite. Farewell, my child. The Cosmic Mother will protect you.
A blaze of illumination came over Mukunda with possession of the amulet. Many dormant memories awakened. He understood that it came from teachers of past lives who were invisibly guiding his steps. In time, Mukunda Lal Ghosh became Paramhansa Yogananda, carrying the ancient science of Kriya Yoga to the world, a destiny his mother had silently glimpsed long before.